At the national level, President Biden is feeling the pressure to alleviate student loan debt.
As the May 1st deadline to resume federal student loan payments approaches, debt relief advocates are arguing that the payment pause is popular among voters and that failing to extend it could negatively affect Biden's outcome and, of course, the Democratic outcome this coming election. Our HE News reporter Sharif DeKing has more.
President Joe Biden made promises to students and alumni of many colleges and universities across the nation.
He promised to discharge $10,000 in student loans day one that he was in office, and that was a lie. He hasn't done that yet.
Allowing payments to resume ahead of the midterms could depress turnout of the Democratic base, especially as the president has been unable to deliver on key legislative priorities like voting rights and the Build Back Better plan.
Well, I think there's going to be an election in November, if the Democrats can gain more seats in the Senate and keep the House, which is questionable, but if they can reign in both houses and in the Senate can get a decisive majority and Biden's still president, then definitely it will pass. But as long as it's so close and it doesn't have the votes, it's not going to pass.
Experts say the only way the president can get the student loans forgiven is if he can get more Democrats elected to sit in the Senate.
There's 50 Republicans in the Senate that don't want it. Now, there's 50 Democrats in the Senate, but one of those Democrats, at least one of them, Joe Manchin, doesn't like this idea. So you don't have a majority in the U.S. Senate to pass the student loan bill.
Some Democrats worry that continuing the pause on student loans could signal that the pandemic isn't yet over and remind voters that inflation and rising prices are still leaving many people feeling economically strained. As of now, the moratorium will expire on May 1st. Reporting in Elmira, Sharif DeKing, 18 News.